Good morning, recreational sports professionals. It's my pleasure to have the opportunity to talk to you today about Personal Training Academy Global. And I know several of you have asked myself and then obviously people within the University of Florida Recreational Sports Department about why we have decided to go with PTA Global and how the personal training curriculum has impacted our fitness department and specifically our training program. So the first example of how PTA Global has been successful that I want to give you is last week I was sitting in my supervisor's office and she was telling me how proud she was of the fact that I'd become a master trainer for PTA Global. And less so about the fact that I have become a master trainer and even more so about the fact that I have chosen an organization that aligns extremely closely within the recreational sports model. PTA Global's mission talks about enhancing the fitness industry through enjoyment, education, and leadership. And those of us who work in recreational sports know that that is our responsibility. We are on a college campus to enhance students' learning outside of the classroom and away from the lab and give them those life skills and develop students to be global leaders. So she was extremely excited and was able to witness the fact that I've been able to work with an organization that completely supports and aligns with recreational sports. So I think that's number one, how I know that it's working, is that the administration is very excited about what we're doing and already sees the benefits to it being one semester into working with PTA Global. The second example is that I get to spend 8 hours tomorrow interviewing personal trainer candidates for PT positions within our program. And I'm really excited, one, because that's going to be a long, energetic day where I have to be absolutely game face on, ready to go for every single candidate coming in. And two, I'm excited because we have more people interviewing than we have positions available, which is fortunate and unfortunate, but I know that the excitement's there. I know that the students are absolutely excited and energetic about being able to use the information that they have obtained, because obviously they want to come and they want to work for our department. So that's great. And then I know that those who won't even necessarily get the opportunity to train, I have highly impacted them in a positive way as well. So maybe they'll work for another area of our department, or maybe they will take their skills and the knowledge that they have learned through the training course and be able to apply that elsewhere. So that's pretty exciting. So now that you know how it works for UF Sports, you're probably wondering exactly how all of that takes place. And what I would say is there's multiple layers to this as well. So first of all, certification. A lot of rec sports programs obviously train personal trainers and prep them to take a certification exam, and that is step number one for new students who are wanting to become trainers. The next level would be for your current trainers, perhaps doing the bridging coursework, which allows them the opportunity to study functional anatomy, nomenclature, behavior and communication, many things that are not covered in other certifications. And then the advanced coursework that will take your trainers to the next level. Because again, we talk about the development of our students and the development of our staff and planning and helping them prepare for their careers. So then the career pathway comes into play. And say you've got a trainer or a student who's been working with you for a while and they want to specifically work with the older adult population. Well, PTA Global has a career pathway that helps them network, find additional trainings and information, and figure out how to establish themselves in that specialty community. And then we talk about the community. So if you've got students looking for internships, if you want to bring in a nationally recognized presenter, or we had master trainers Skyped in to do presentations for our PT class, you have the opportunity to do all of that. So certification, bridging and advanced coursework, career pathway, community, it fits extremely well within the recreational sports model for personal training, and then also how you can use some of those components within other areas such as group fitness, such as small group training, strength and conditioning, fitness assessment. So it's very, very applicable. And then lastly, the thing that I would like to talk about is a little bit more the personal side of why PTA Global has been extremely beneficial to me and how I see it being extremely beneficial to my staff and my department and my campus as well. As a rec sports professional, I know that most of you get to walk into your rec center and on a daily basis know that every single interaction that you have with a student is going to make a difference in that student's life. You have the opportunity to hurt or humor, humiliate, or heal a student. And the stuff that I've learned through Personal Training Academy Global, not just the PT information, but also a lot of the communication and going through the teaching school has allowed me the opportunity to further enhance my day-to-day interaction, my every moment with each student. So I think that's one thing that, you know, if I look at my experience with PTA Global as a whole, I see, yes, my rec sports mission fits. The mission of student affairs fits within this organization. And then the human element is what really pulled me in, and what's really there is that they are looking for the betterment of the individuals that they work with and that they influence. And obviously as rec sports professionals, highly motivated by student development and seeing our students succeed, that this organization is something that we definitely believe in and we definitely work with extremely well and have seen successes thus far. So as you're listening to this and thinking about, okay, if this is something that you might be interested in learning about, please by all means feel free to contact me, because I would be more than happy to discuss how we implemented the curriculum, what our steps in the process have been, and even what projections for the future I think that PTA Global will have in UF recreational sports, and who knows, in recreational sports as a whole. So thanks for taking the time to listen. Let me know what questions you have, and if you think this might be something that would enhance your rec sports program and your fitness program on your college campus.